Let's take a look at this past JEE questions. We have the root of 3i plus 1j, and then it's a vector, and it's rotated by 45 degrees. The question is, what's the area of the triangle thus made? That's what we want to know here. So to answer, we can proceed as follows. First, draw a picture. Vertical axis, horizontal axis, put the vector in there. That's the vertical leg. Horizontal leg is the root of 3. The vertical leg is 1. You can find the magnitude of the vector. It's just the root of the quantity root 3 squared plus 1 squared, which is 1. That's going to give you the root of 3 plus 1, which is just the root of 4, which is then just equal to 2. So that's the magnitude. Alright, now the angle that it makes, and you need to know the angle because remember, we have to add 45 degrees to it eventually. So you're going to have tangent inverse of, in the bottom, the root of 3, in the top 1 from the basic triangle. So when you punch that in, it's going to give you a value of 30 degrees. Okay, so that's in place. Again, so vertical axis, horizontal axis. So imagine that as the original vector. So this is the new vector. The original is 30 degrees, so the new one will be 75 degrees because you have to add 45 to it. Now, since the original had a length of 2, when you rotate vectors, imagine like turning your pen in your hand, right? That doesn't just change the length of it. So that means since we originally vector was equal to 2, it's still equal to 2. The length of it, that is. So that's going to give us in the following axes. There's the vector. It says 75 degrees. Its length is 2. Now that leg can be found, and that leg can also be found. We need them because we want to find the area of the triangle. So that would be equal to 2 cosine 75. That would be equal to 2 sine of 75, which means the area is then equal to 1/2 base times height. So 1/2 2 cosine 75, and then 2 sine 75 is shown. But then take a look. Like this 2 cancels with that 2. That's going to leave you 2 cosine 75, sine 75. But there's a trig identity that allows you to write this as just sine of double the angle, so it's going to be equal here to sine of just 150 degrees, but we know that value. That's just 1/2. That's the answer. Thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and check out my other videos. I'm Tom.